To be honest with you, I think about it every day.
1 year after a fellow soldier triggered a bloodbath at Fort Hood, Texas, Major Patrick Miller, a Western New York native, is getting on with his life and remembering the day it almost ended.
Family, friends, you take nothing for granted and live each day like it's your last.
Active shooter on Fort Hood.
It was the end of the workday at Fort Hood, April 2nd, 2014, when several shots outside his office brought everyone to a standstill. Major Miller went into the hallway and saw a soldier running toward him. Miller thought he was seeking safety.
He's running and he gets right here, right to me, where I'm kind of like halfway out the door, and bang, shoots me in the stomach with a .45.
With adrenaline pumping, Major Miller says he pushed the gunman as hard as he could, shut and locked the door, started calling 911, a call that's still on his phone, and shepherded several coworkers into his interior office, locking that door.
I'm thinking, what a crappy way to go.
At a tense Fort Hood, it would be another 45 minutes before it was safe to get an ambulance to Miller.
I vividly remember saying, you know what, I'm not coughing up or spitting up any blood. I can control my breathing. I'm cognizant of the situation. I'm gonna live.
It took 2 major surgeries and 2 weeks in ICU before it was clear that Major Miller would live and would be recognized as an American hero by the president and by his hometown of Allegheny in Cattaraugus County that embraced him with pride and a patriotic parade in his honor last July. In September, the Bills invited him on the field for an opening day salute, a real thrill for a young man who grew up as a season ticket holder. Last month, the Sabres put him in the booth with legendary announcer Rick Jeanneret. It's been an amazing year for this career officer, now studying at Command and General Staff College at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, before accepting a 3-year assignment at a medical center in Hawaii. 4 people died that day at Fort Hood, including the gunman, Specialist Ivan Lopez, who killed himself. 16 people were wounded, including Major Patrick Miller, who responded with bravery and heroism.
I'm happy that they're okay, and I'm at peace with everything that happened that day.
He now lives each day, he says, with gratitude.
And at one point I thought I was gonna die that day, and so it's just, it's that, tenfold as far as appreciating life, this life and everything in it. It's so cliche, but it's so true. And I want to do everything I can to make a difference.
Jackie Walker, News 4.